Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video I'm going to show you how to design a slide of maybe 20 pages of presentation in CorelDraw X7. So without further ado, let's step into it. Actually, we have these pictures were downloaded at freepik.com. Actually, you can get all these resources right in this site. The site is www.freepik.com. freepik.com. Actually you can get all manner of images that you can use for your projects. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now let's head over to the test that was sent to me for this project. The target insights into publishing in digital age. So let's right click, then open. Wait a while for that to open so that we can work on it. Wait a while. So actually we are going to really make it simple and very straightforward. Let's wait a while for that to initiate. Wait a while for that. So right now, as you can see, this is the test. So what we're going to be doing now is to select the whole thing. So let's just hold Ctrl key on keyboard and hit that point here, automatically select the whole pages. Then you're gonna have to hit Ctrl C to copy, or if you want to cut it off, Ctrl X. So right now let's go over to CorelDraw. So right now we are in CorelDraw right now. Let's have it copied there. So select your text tool, then range just like so. Then you Ctrl V on your keyboard, automatically a dialog pops up asking you what next. Main fonts or formatting, main formatting only, or discard font and formatting, or check on CMYK, which is magenta, yellow, black. So right now we will check on maintain font and format. It's okay. So wait a while for that to initiate. So all you need to do is to just pull it outside just like so. Then let's change pages to size. So we're gonna have to make a landscape. Then we'll go over and make this let's make it 6. That's not nice. Let's make it 7. I think that's nice. So right now all we needed to do is to head over to rectangle tool, double click, automatically snap into the page. So we are making use of this of this image. Good. What we're going to be doing now is to sample the color with the color eyedropper tool. Sample the color right here, then you pour it on the background. There you have this. So right now let's head over to our transparency tool. Let's blend the image just like so. Then you convert to bitmap. So right now let's Powerclip this into place. Go ahead to object, then you look at Powerclip, then you hit on place inside frame. An indication of an arrow shows up, then you select the object, automatically snap into the page. Hold Alt key, select the email, release your Alt key, and adjust the picture just like so. Good. So right now let's cut the title of the presentation, which is this cut. Then you paste Ctrl V. So we're gonna have to really change the text of that to Futurati. So let's use Futurati, then go over and have it cut right from there. Then you go over from here. So right now let's give it right alignment. So let's position this like so. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to change that to color blue. Good. Let's go ahead and create a circle, an object right here. Let's tag that blue. So right now we're going to be doing this is where we are going to place the logo. So let's have it copy downward, then adjust just like so. Have it to be at the bottom of the object. Can you see that? Actually we are going to place the logo right inside this object right here. So let's head over to the next page. Click on this plus icon. Most definitely it's going to create a page for you. Can you see that? So right now what we're going to be doing is to just bring in the text into the page just like so. Good. So right now we're gonna have to really even change the font to Futurati, then go over and change the text to 16 or 14. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is double click on the rectangle tool. So right now let's have that as blue, dark blue, then go over and make the text white. So right now at this stage we're gonna have to use one of these image to represent this. So actually all the images are all about digital, so let's go over and make use of one of the images we have. So let's have this at first. So we're gonna have to reduce this or make it bigger to have it cover just like so. That's too big, so let's have it smaller. Good. Squeeze the text a bit, then let's have to create an object just like so. Good. So make that white. Let's Powerclip the image into the box, then you go over and hold out key on keyboard, select the image and adjust. Good. So right now the next page, let's click this dot right here. This indication shows that we have text remaining in the text trap. So all we need to do is to click on that, then we're gonna have it copied into this symbol right here. So we have to range it all over just like so. The remaining of the text shows up. Let's have it black color. Good. So let's move on to the next page. Hit on this plus icon. You're gonna have next page created for you. So double click on the object right here and the rectangle tool. You're gonna have another page copied for you. So right now let's make it white. That's the remaining of the text. So we're gonna have to copy pull this up, then you hit on this arrow icon to have the rest of the text to the next page. So let's make it black. So right now let's have this just at the middle just like so. Good. So let's move on to the next page. Good. So let's double click on the rectangle tool, so we have it snap into the page. So right now let's have the rest of the text placed right here. Good. So let's put it to the right hand side there. Let's go on to have what's it called, image representation. So let's clip this into place. Good. Hold out key, then release your alt key and adjust the image just like so. Good. So right now let's have the text white. Squeeze it, right from this angle. So let's have our test pull up, then the rest of the test just like so. Good. So go on to the next page by clicking on this plus icon. Another page was created for you. Then you go over to rectangle, double click, automatically you have your test right there. Good. So let's drag this closer. We're gonna have to Powerclip this into place, then have it cut out just like so. Make it bigger. Good. Position the rest of the test just like so. Squeeze, then you go over and pull this up just like so. Click this dot to have the rest of the test pop out just like so. Then you go on to the next page. Good. Double click, then let's have the test place on the page. Good. Go ahead and squeeze that a bit. Good. Can you see that? So let's have the rest of the test split to the other side again. Click the arrow, then spread all over to have the rest of the test shows up. Then you hit on plus icon right here, create and a page for you again. Double click on the rectangle tool, then let's position the test just like so. Squeeze it a bit. Good. Then let's have an image representation, so let's reduce this. We're gonna have to have this at the top, then position this a bit, pull it aside. We have to create an object just like so, then have that colored as what's it called, grayscale. Or better still, let's copy, then point on the background. Or better still, let's use this blue color, point. Good. So let's go on to the next page. Click this arrow, create object again, then go over to the next page. Hit on this plus icon to create a page for you. Let's have this spread out. Good. So let's double click on rectangle tool to have it snap into the page. Then you change that to blue, then change the text to white. Pull this up a little bit, then you click, go ahead and have it stretch out to have the rest of the text visible just like so. Good. Go to the next page. So let's have rectangle tool, double click, automatically we're gonna have object snapped into the page. So let's reduce this image representation, then let's position that right here. Good. Create an object, so let's make that white, center bar by it's holding on control key, then tap on page down your keyboard. So let's have this position just like so. Give it white, go ahead and squeeze it a bit, then click the arrow, stretch the rest of the text out just like so. Good. So go ahead, make this black. Good. So let's go ahead and hit on plus icon. Let's have our text position, double click on rectangle tool, snap into page. So let's pull it up just like so. Click on the arrow, stretch out the rest of the text, create another page, place your text, then stretch it a bit, close the gap in between. Good. Stretch that up, pull it up, then you stretch out the text. Go ahead and create the page again by clicking on this plus icon. Good. Go ahead, place your text, double click on the rectangle tool to create an object on top of the the page. Put that up, then create, stretch out your text again. Good. So let's go on to the next page by clicking on the plus icon. So go ahead and place the rest of the text just like so. Squeeze it a bit, then pull this up a little bit. Good. So let's go ahead and just create an object for that conclusion. So we're gonna have to make this royal blue center back. Then let's make the text white. Good. So right now we are done with our design. So let's have it on the screen fully. Let's scan through what we have done. Can you see how creative it is? This is where you're gonna place your your logo. So here we come to the end. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. As I always say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.